Welcome back everybody, Travis from Arcan Trailer here. We've got an exciting product behind us today. This is a 2023 Winnebago 2100BH, but it's the FLX model. This line from Winnebago's, they're off-grid indefinitely. You got all the batteries, a solar inverter, and everything you could need in that regard. With that, lots to see. We'll jump right on into it. A couple features up front, of course. We're gonna have that power tongue jack, 2 propane bottles just behind that, and we'll have that 3/4 fiberglass cap with the section of rock guard here just to give you protection from road debris and grime that you're gonna be kicking up. Pass-through storage here on the front side, great size compartment. You do get the magnetic latches for your baggage doors, as well as the slam latch style handles there. Too simple, but great updates to have. Of course, a couple LED lights in there as well, so you can see what you're doing in the evening hours. We do have power stabilizers on all 4 corners, independently controlled, so you have one switch for the front left, one switch for the front right, and vice versa for the rear, one for the left, one for the right. Now, you'll also notice a propane quick connect line ran just below there, so if you do have your Coleman stove or barbecue you're bringing out, you can just plug it into there, and that's going to feed off those bottles up front, so you don't have to bring out the little green guys with you. Moving down with the FLX, I was mentioning it is an off-grid, off-road type camper. So up top, we're going to have 400 watts of solar. We're going to have a 3,000 watt inverter, and we're also going to have 320 amp hours of lithium batteries in there to go with it. Now, another great update that they've done with the FLX is you've got a Truma low or high efficiency AC system in there, so you can actually, it's got the soft start kit in there, so you can actually run that on your batteries. And if you got a beautiful blue sky day out there, with the 400 watts of solar, should be able to keep you charged up and keep that AC running. So that's pretty remarkable. In my time in the industry, I haven't come across many, if any, trailers that do have that option. Some other great mentions with the FLX series. We do have our aluminum wheels with a Goodyear Duratrac tire. So those are gonna help last you the lifetime. Well, maybe not a lifetime, pardon me, but depends on how much you're moving. But they're gonna hold up to rocks or anything on some rougher trails or terrain that you might be going over. And then it is gonna be a torsion system below there as well. So just improves on the ride quality from your traditional Dexter axle. Power awning does give you some great coverage right from the back wall over the entry door there, and of course you've got the LED strip running down the length of that with a couple Bluetooth speakers just up on the top side there. But that's going to wrap up our look on the exterior side, so we'll meet you guys just inside here. So as we're coming into the Winnebago 2100, we're going to have our bed across the front. It is going to be going east-west. Now, one of the reasons that we are going to be making that change up is the FLX series is built 7 foot wide, not going to be the full 8 feet. So we lose out on a little bit of that space. However, does provide you some good storage above. We have some nice deep compartments up there, and it is still easy access getting into the bed. And we will have storage access from the interior side down into your pass-through there. So moving over, we've got the dinette table here on the slide out. We're gonna have some good storage below each of these booths with these cabinet doors. And then a great mention with the Winnebago line here is we've got a legless dinette table, so you don't have to worry about bashing your knees on those poles as you're coming up and into the dinette. There is just a safety latch underneath here, and you flip that from the left side over to the right, and then you're able to press that table down, slide it back up, lock it back into place. Nice and easy there. Across from the dinette is going to be the kitchen area. We've got some nice deep compartments above, great for the pots and pans, plates and bowls, and then of course single basin, farm style stainless steel sink below. Got a TV for the entertainment center and radio unit here. You do get the DVD, USB auxiliary, and Bluetooth compatibility there. Just below the TV, you do have a wireless charger built in, so you can throw your mobile devices on there. You don't have to worry about any extra chargers, cords, blocks, any of that nonsense. Below the sink, we do have some good size storage areas as well. And we do have covers for the sink located underneath, so if you need to close that off and get a little bit of extra prep space, you can certainly utilize that. We have 4 drawers, pardon me, 3 drawers with one fold-out compartment here for some smaller items. And then our 3-burner cooktop just beside that. with the glass range. Now, one thing you might notice is we don't have an oven here. We've just got a larger pots and pans drawer with a second converter panel compartment just below that. And then we've got the stainless steel finishings for the microwave. Behind me, we have our 10 cubic foot refrigerator. This is a 12-volt fridge, so that is just running on the batteries, paired with the solar that we have, especially on the FLX. That's going to keep you running indefinitely, and you're not going to have any concerns in that regard there. On the back side here, we do have our washroom with the foot flush toilet and a corner shower. And then we're going to have our bunk beds, of course, in the back corner with a 250-pound capacity. And then we do get some storage access below that bottom bunk. So that's a great spot for the kids to throw their bags or their clothes, whatever they are bringing out, instead of just having it piled up on the floor out front of the bunks here. I did want to give you guys a quick look at that Truma high efficiency AC here. So once again, you can run that when you're out dry camping. It has a soft start kit, so even if you're out in the bush for a little while, you can keep the AC running, keep yourself cool, keep the dogs and the kids cool, and everybody in between. So thank you guys for stopping by. That's going to wrap up our tour on the Winnebago FLX 2100BH. My name's Travis from Arcan Trailer. Thanks again. We'll see you guys real soon.